out for a bit. Good afternoon, everybody. What a glorious winter afternoon it is. Last week has been, in my part of the world anyway, lots of nighttime temperatures of -8, -9, -10. And I think this is going to be the last one for a long while. Those sort of temperatures. So why not give it a go of being completely bonkers and staying the night out in it? So that's what I intend to do tonight. I've got all the gear, no idea, but we're going to give a good account of ourselves, I think. And if you don't try these things, you never know. So I've got my 110 litre rucksack on my back, full to the gunnels of everything which I'm going to need. It's not heavy because most of it is just stuff to keep me warm and alive. So we'll have to sort of see on that sort of score. So, okay, stay with me and we'll see what happens, eh? Lovely. Right, let's get to it. Alright then, this is my abode for the night. Now we are going very much DD tonight in our lovely multicam. So first things first, the DD Nest hammock, used before over here somewhere. We've got, of course, in their lovely multicam. One of these, DD Jura 2 MC, and it should be down to -5. So I've been waiting for a long while. The DD under blanket to make sure most of the chill comes off, and just in case I brought my DD tarp, though I don't think I need it. It would just be to keep the wind off, but there's no wind today. There's going to be no rain either. It's going to be a very, very cold night under the crisp blue skies. Okay, what we're going to do now is start to set it up, okay, and just see how we go, really. There's nothing fantastic, you know, and then we can start thinking about something warm and keeping ourselves going. Right, catch me in a bit, I'll show what I've got up to. Okay, righto, let's go. Right, that's that put up. Quite quick to do, quite easy. Also, you've got poles on the top here to give it some support on the top. Probably a bit unconventional on the old size, but I'm not going to mess around. That's the inside view. Got to be a nice way to look out. And at the bottom here you've got space to put an air mattress, which I'm going to do, along with a space blanket to keep myself warm as possible. And the sun is coming down. We haven't got too much light today. It's nearly solstice, so let's get a move on, eh? Okay, right. Right, we're done. One underquilt, one airbag, one space blanket, one -5 sleeping bag. The sun has now dipped below the horizon. It's starting to get cold, so I reckon I've done good so far. Time shall see. Now we can start to concentrate on other things tonight, i.e. what I'm going to be wearing. Got a sort of a woodland camo sort of stuff. Not because it's a woodland camo, because it is. It's thin insulated material, tops and bottom. I've got my Woodland and Wellington boots on tonight. They're fur lined. There you go. And I've got some other equipment as well that I need to put on in a second to keep myself really warm tonight, so I'm not taking any chances, best I can. So, right, let's get to it. Right then, let's look at what we're going to do to keep it warm tonight. Got my fleece, as you can see. I've got slippers, fur lined, Dr. Jura like that. Nice additional socks, a body warmer, and my piece de resistance. My German, I think it's a tank crew. All in one suit, padded. You can read that, apart from native stock numbers and everything else. But that's going to be going underneath everything in a minute when I take all my clothes off and frighten the wildlife, but at least I'll be warm underneath. Right, not bad, eh? Not bad. Plus I've got hats and all that sort of stuff, gloves, so I'm feeling good, feeling very good indeed. Right, so just over there I've got my bundle of sticks. I know, folks, I think I deserve myself a little drink. I don't think you've seen me use anything but meths, really. But I think in the cold weather, it should be pretty much a go-to basic. Oh, now getting cold, proper cold now. Cash bag down there. That's just the condensation from here. So what I'm going to do tonight, I've got this as a water boiling machine. I've got an old barbecue pit thing just over there, and give that a light to give me some warmth. And cook my meal on it today. We'll get around to that in a minute. I think in a minute I'll just put my hats on. Maybe have a bit of a read. Just try to conserve the energy a little bit. Very good. Very good. In fact, one of the things we can talk about now is the evening meal. Satay flavoured rice with chicken curry. Nice and spicy, and I've got a assortment of snacks to keep me alive during the night. Cool. That's warm already. Righty tighty. Get your hands on the neoprene. Good to pick up. Good to throw in there. Give that a stir. Right. So you don't want to play. I'll try one of my what's cotton. Straight away. Oh. So the near darkness, it does work. Well done, Ralph. Well done indeed. Okay. How about that? How about that? Indeed. Right. Try and pack everything on there. It's quite dark now. I think it is time to start to get undressed and to get redressed before everything else. Got a fire going that I use for lighter. So I'm a happy bunny. Right. Oh, I'll see you in a bit. Got something here called a mini vino. Little red wine. A plastic cup. So, to all my viewers and subscribers, and even though it was for the first time, freezing cold red wine. What can go wrong? Oh, it's very nice nonetheless. Right, while I demolish the curry in a minute, I can think about snuggling down somewhere, like just over there. Cheers everyone. Right, here I am. It's now time for bed, sort of. I'm going to sit here, lie here. So far I've been in about 5 minutes. I'm relatively warm. I've got a few other things to put on, some gloves and hats and the like. I'm going to listen to a bit of radio, get myself going there. Maybe see if my phone will pick up any signal, but it's usually not very good for that. So, folks, I bid you farewell and I will see you in the morning. Right. Take care all. Good night. Good morning everyone. Morning indeed. I survived the night and surprisingly I didn't freeze to death, which is always a bonus. I was quite, to be fair, I was quite warm. The only thing which bit of a bother we can talk about later was we continued going up to use the facilities, so to say. So yeah, we're going to do that. So I think what we should do, is get ourselves a nice cup of something warm inside of me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well. Well, let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can turn that into something hot. Got to try. Anyway, see you in a minute. Sanity being restored. Oh, that's better. Right. Let's talk about the DD Nest hammock in all its glory. Yeah, it's in essence a tent hammock, is what you see. Almost like an upside down tent with, you've got the poles here either side, and you sleep in the dip. Now it's very good. I don't know the waterproofness of it, but you've got a excellent tarp over there. Getting in and out, I put a nice little string on there. Do that, and either side you've got mesh here and on the other side for you to peek out and watch while people are approaching in the middle of the night. Now, I do have the only reservation I have on this is in conjunction with the Jura 2 sleeping bag over there. I found the only way of doing it, coffee down, is to get into the sleeping bag here, okay, get in there and then try and throw yourself in, because there's not a huge amount of space to get in, and then you're wiggling around a bit and everything else. So my adventures about 4 times last night. Went for an eventful sleep, but sleep I did. Obviously this comes with an internal bottom layer, which I used a good old air mat, and we doubly secure a space blanket. On top of there. A second. So I have used it before. I need another coffee. Keep my hands warm at least. And to warm up the mouth. It is a lovely piece of kit. Very simple to put up. Very simple to have. And especially being winter time, comes to the second piece, the under blanket, which again is attached through just a few bungee cord carabiners that can strap on the end of your torsion bars here. That's what I've done, or because my head is up here, I put it on the head of the strapping. But that was very good. That was worth its money. That's worth waiting for. Ooh. I'll give you all the specs, all the prices, all the weights, all the sizes on a card to make my life easier. But yeah, it served rather well indeed. I may as well go and get the sleeping bag. The Jura 2 sleeping bag. Here we go. It's not quite the same, Michelle, I don't think. It could have a modicum of waterproofness about it. The thing about this one is, remember I was saying about standing up to put it on? It has a black, well, obviously black, isn't it? Different sort of material at the bottom, more hard wearing, and the zip goes up through the middle, and of course you've got your hooded top as well, so you can get in, find out, and then throw your, like I said, throw yourself in. But it's down to -5, and I'll have to go and double check somewhere because my phone doesn't work so well here. It's worked past -5, so yes, an achievement for myself, an achievement for DD, so gets my vote. Right, I'm now going to take this back and put it on the bench and wrap up warm because it is still exceedingly cold. Oh, thank you. Right, just get a bit of breakfast, maybe another cup of coffee. Be amazed by how cool that goes off. Well, in the length of me doing this segment, it's got cold. So there you go. See you in a minute. Also, more like this. It gets my seal of approval. I'd imagine, and I wouldn't like to test it out, but I think in cold temperatures like this, it's hard to get meths lit. It's hard to get a economical, convenient boil going. But that's why you got choice to buy things and try things out and go out there. So, all in all, a good night. Some good kit tested and tried out, as it should be. So, the DD kit in all its forms gets my vote. So does the jet boil. All we've got to do now is pack up which usually I'm pretty good at and quite fast at, but I can see this morning me dawdling far too much because it is rather cold, but beautiful at the same time. You may have sort of seen I've got breakfast for me and breakfast for the birds. I've seen no birds as yet. I came here a few days ago to check out the campsite, make sure everything was okay, and there was a couple of robins and a blackbird, but they're not here at the minute. I hope they're okay. Anyway, talking okay, I hope you're okay, and we'll see you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Like, subscribe, and all that. Tell your friends to give it a go. Go on, give it a go. Just go out there. Ta-da. So that's me done for the day, for the night. Right, that was rather good. So if I'm not looking at the camera, but I'll trip up and make an almighty mess of myself on the slightly icy footpaths here. So thanks very much for joining me, and come again. It's always a good thing to do. Very rarely we see this now. But it is one wonderful, a winter wonderland. Okay, take care, bye.